let's kick off our final part in the final episode in our beginner friendly boxing / movement series. Let's start as we do every week, and let me put my timer on so we're cognizant of everybody's time. Let's start as we've been doing every week so far with our breathing. Again, stand, sit, lie down, wherever you want to be, wherever's comfortable. Eyes open, shut, all you. Okay, I'm gonna go here, 10 breaths in. I'll lead us through it. For the first one, nice and big deep breath. Slowly exhale. Two. Exhale. And we want to try to get all of it out so that we can fill up our lungs after, right? 3. You can pause for 1-2 count up top as well and release. 4. Release. 5. Release. 6. Deep breath. Release. 7. Release. Just a few more. That's 8. Release. 9. And release. 1, make it count. And release. Very good. Open your eyes slowly. Shake it out. Shake out the arms. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle the toes. Shake it out. Shake it out. We're going to go right into our little warm-up mobilization. I'm just going to put myself on like a full screen here. There we go. That's better. All right, let's go through it. Okay, side to side. We've done this before. I'm not adding anything new into it. Just maybe in a different series. Side to side. If you want to pause a little bit here, I always remind you, get the hip flexors going. But yeah, nice and light. Keep the hands, the arms just kind of, what's the word? Flailing to the sides. Just relax, relax, relax the shoulders. I'm going to say today, a lot of us, when we get our hands up and start boxing, especially the shadow boxing part, the shoulders kind of do this. Try to today keep it in the brain to relax the shoulders and just let the hands go, okay? Little dynamic hugs. And let the hands go, you know? I mean, we try to think about IQ a lot on technique and form and all those things, but sometimes, again, and it helps to just not think about the punches too much, right? Like, relax. Because the minute we do this, our breath stops, right? We might not even realize it. So once we stay relaxed, believe me, all will be well. We're going to go down, touch the ground, and then reach for the ceiling, okay? Touch the ground, reach for the ceiling. You can do it in a squat. You can do it in a little stretch to get a stretch in the hamstrings. Yeah, I guess I'm adding something new into the mix. This one is new. I personally like doing it in a squat, so I get the hips and the knees a little bit, get those juices flowing. You might hear some cracks and creaks. That's okay. Give me a couple more. We're going to go right into our leg sweeps. All the way up if you can. Yep, here we go. Couple more, one on each side. And then I'm going to give you the option. We can just do a little boxer shuffle. Or we can just do a little, if you don't have I don't have a rope. I could not use it in this basement. But you can just do the skipping motion. 1 minute. Okay? Hop, hop, side to side. Or if you just want to be in a little boxer shuffle just here, that's more comfortable, do that. All right, plant the feet for me. Big strokes forward. Loosen up those shoulders. Loosen them up so we make sure we relax them. How's that? And let's go back strokes, other way. If you need to slow it down, slow it down as well. Very good. And let's get those knees. You might feel those creaks now. Bring the feet a little bit closer together. Give me 5 in one direction and 5 in the other direction. Yeah. One more set each side. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And of course, let's get the ankles, right? People always forget about the ankles. Do the same thing 5 times. Reverse. 1 more time. Reverse. Yep. Awesome. Other side. Same thing. One more time. And then just get the wrists out while I explain. Get your wrists going. So, we're going to go right into a shadow box round, okay? So we got 2 shadow box rounds. The first one is going to be just defense. And I might give you a jab halfway through the round. It's going to be 2-minute rounds. And it's more about, it's still a warm-up, right? So just to get the movement going, right? So when I say defense, first defense is legs, right? So we're moving forward, around. You can add in, we worked on our blocks, right? If you know all of your slips, you can add those in, okay? And then I'll give you a jab maybe halfway through the round. So the first minute, 0 punches, right? Eyes up, chin down, more about form. Again, I know I'm speaking out of both sides of my mouth probably a little bit. Think about defense, but try not to think about it too much. I want you to relax, like relax the shoulders, because when it's time for those punches to come, I want you to let the hands go. That's our theme today, is to let go, specifically the hands. Okay, so let's start. Perfect, the timer's right there. So all we're going to do is move around. I'll start us off. I'm moving. You can start slowly, right? Hands up, nice tight guard. Eyes up, chin tucked, elbows nice and tight. And if you're ready to move, not just in a straight line, right? Go in a circle, go a little bit left, come back, go forward, right? And you can be on the tippy toes like this, or you can just step, right? Step forward, step back, step to the right, pivot around. Keep going, keep going. We've got another 20 seconds, and then we'll add that jab in there. Hands stay up. And a little tip, when I say relax, it will help a little bit. Like when we start punching, relax the hands a little bit, right? As opposed to being all here, stiff. Just relax them. You don't have to open them up. You can just relax them just a little bit. It helps. So now, we're going to add just the jab. And you can throw it high, you can throw it low, you can throw it double, whatever you want, okay? Add it in, 1 minute. And make sure we're breathing. Step with it, stay nice and light on those feet. Make sure your weight's on the balls of your feet versus being flat-footed. Almost there, another 10, 15 seconds. And this is just building muscle memory, right? And time. Let's take 30. So I like starting like that, just defense, and then adding just the jab. I do a lot of jab drills. Most important punch. Jab will get you in, jab will get you out. And everything will follow from there, okay? Take a quick breather. So now, round number 2, we're going to start with jab and cross only. 1s and 2s. Same movement, and then I'm going to add all the other punches in. Every 15, 20 seconds, I'll add some more punches in, so you can play around with the combinations. And this is where that, I want you to let the hands go. That's where that comes in, right? So again, my hands are in fists, but they're not super tight, right? Ready? In 3, 2, and let's go. Nice and light, move around. You can start throwing anytime. We got 1s and 2s, jabs and cross. Make sure that hand comes right back to the face. It's a straight punch. Make sure it comes all the way out, and we turn that hand over all the way, right? Slow it down, speed it up. Adding your defense, right? Those blocks from last week. Let's add in 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. So we got hooks and uppercuts. Make sure the eyes stay up, chin is tucked, and every now and again, check in with your feet, right? Am I still in my stance? Am I still moving correctly? If not, reset them. And let's add in those last 2 punches to the body. Last 10 seconds. Pick it up if you want. Time. Good stuff. Woo. Excellent. All right. Let's take a little breather. You can tell I'm taking a little breather, a little water. All right. Next round. We're gonna do a call out round. This one, so like I said, I upped the workout just a little bit. We're gonna do a call out round. We've done this before. This is not new. But in between, so I'm gonna call out a number. That's a number of punches I want you to throw. And you're just moving, right? You can stay here, just in a little defense, doing a little bit reactions. Bop, bop. When I say 3, boom, 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 3 punches. Back to the reaction, back to the movement. Because they say, as boxers, when we're busy, we're throwing punches. That's when we're busy. But we have to stay busy when we're not busy. And how do we stay busy? We got feet. We got defense. We got our head movement. We can block. We can anticipate. Right? So that's what I want you to do. And on top of that, there's another little layer. So I'm going to call out the numbers. But when I say go, you have options. 1 burpee, or you can do a push-up or a squat. Just something to lay it in, okay? I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet. I got to see what my body's going to tell me to do, right? So you got a burpee. You can do it with or without the push-up. You can do a full press-up all the way to the ground. That's how I like doing mine. Or you can do a squat, okay? All right, let's go. And I'll say that on go. All right, let's get ready with the round first and the movement, right? So again, we're just here. Boom, boom, 2. Any 2 punches. And then keep moving right after that. Stay busy. 3. 2. Try to change up the combination, right? Change it up. 4. And then move with it. Yeah, get out, get in, try and get in. 2. And get out. 3. 3. 2. 1. Go. Whatever you're doing, do that. 1. 1. 1. And you can throw that one high, low, right? 1. 1. 3. Go. Go. 2. 4. We're moving. Yep. Stay with it. Stay with me. 1. 2. 2. 4. Go. 3. 1. 1. Go. Remember, you got to squat, you got to burpee, you got to press up, push up. Go. 5. 5. 1. 1. 3. 2. 2. Almost there. Go. Back at it, back at it. Give me 1, 2 for 20 count. I'll count us. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, that was a round. That was a round. Take a good rest, good breather. Let's do a little check-in here. Yeah. I told y'all Coach might be struggling a little bit today. Woo!
Good job, good job.
Well done, everyone. Water, catch your breath. All right, we still got time. I've got another little conditioning round for us to do. A little bit of boxing, a little bit of movement. And then G has, we got time for 2 of my rounds. And then we're going to spend a little more time on abs. That was G's request from G. I'm happy to do it. Whew, I think I need another 10 seconds. Woo! Good work, good work. Okay, I will explain how we do this one. So, it's a little bit, so we have 4 different combinations. We're going to throw each one 4 times. So first one is simple. 1, 1, 2. But when you come back, so you got to get into the legs a little bit. When you come back, I want you to go all the way, come all the way down, touch the outside of the back foot. Come back up. Okay? It's basically these types of drills I like to add because what am I doing? Right? I'm slipping something, but the exercise takes me all the way. So it's a little bit exaggerated, but you get the idea. So that's punch combination number 1. I won't go through all of them. We'll go through it as we go along, just to save time. All right, so we're going to do everything 4 times. And I would like to do 2 sets, but let's see where the time takes us, okay? All right, first one we got, and it's all simple. The punches are nothing fancy. First one, 1, 1, 2. Reach for the back 4 times. Ready? I'll count us out. Ready, and go. 1, 1, 2. Touch. All the way to the back. Back up. Make sure you get in those legs and don't use your back to touch. 2. 3. 4. Good. Now we're going to 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to touch on the front, on the outside of the front foot. Ready? That's 1. 2. 3. 4. Perfect. Punch combo number 4. 3, sorry. 1, 1, 4. And we're going back. Right? Again. So let's go. 1, 1, 4. Back foot. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Make sure we turn into that power shot. That's 4. We're adding 1 punch to that. 1, 1, 4, 3. Back to the front. All the way down. I'm using my legs. That's 1. Last one. Good. Good. Shake it out a second. We have time to do it again. Yeah? And I'm just going to go through it. So now we know we got to use our legs to get in. We got 4 reps each. Time's good. Yes. Ready? Box is ready. Here we go. 1, 1, 2. The first one. Go. Back foot. That's 1. 2. 3. And 4. Other side. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. 2. 3. And 4. Notice how we're slipping, right? Out of the way of a punch potentially. 1, 1, 4. Back to the back. 1. 2. 3. And 4. Excellent. We're adding a 3 to that. That's 1. 2. 3. And 4. Oh. Yes. Whoa. Okay. Quick little breather here. And then we're going to do one more condition round before the abs. I know I'm pushing a little bit today. I keep saying it. But you have the option. And this is, you can always, for those of you who watch, you can always come back to it. Right? Hit pause, get through it, come back to it. All good. Or work your way up to it. All right. I will say for the next one, follow along at your own pace. I call it 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Okay? First one, we got jumping jacks for 50. 1, 2s for 40. Go at your own pace. Don't mind the numbers. I will count us through. Whatever you get to today. Okay? This one could be a goal at some point in the future. So, third one, we got squats for 30. We got high knees for 20. And we got the walkouts for 10. Right? Walkouts. Here we go. If you want to add the push-up, go for it. You don't have to. I'm not, because my shoulder's acting up, so I'm not going to do the push-up, but feel free, all right? Give you another 10 seconds before we start. So this one is a good conditioning without, well, we got 1 set of punches in there, but yeah, it's a good one. All right, let's start in, I'll give us 5 more seconds, 4, 3, so the first one's jumping jacks for 50. And again, before I start, again, if the jumping's too much, right, we can modify. Remember that? We can modify anything that's too much. With the high knees, we can march as well, right? You don't always have to do all of the jumps and things. Just always keep that in the brain. All right, here we go. Jumping jacks for 50. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can be here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and just like that, it's done. We got 1, 2s for 40. Ready? Nice straight punches. Relax the shoulders. Ready? And go. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go as fast as slow as you can. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Halfway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30. We got squats. Optional. Jump them or not. All right, here we go. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can be here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 20. Here we go. 10, 9. Or you're here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, what do we got? We got high knees. Again, you can march them, or you can go high knees for 20. We're almost there. We're almost there. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can be here. 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Our last one, we got walkouts. My floor is a little slippery on my hands. We got walkouts. If that's too much, you can go back to just doing air squats. That's okay. Ready? Last 10. Like I said, I'm not doing a push-up, but if you want to give a little hop at the top, I'll take that. Ready? I'll count us down. That's 10. 9. You can add a little shoulder tap at the top too if you want to be extra fancy. That's 3. That's 4. Halfway, that's 5. That's 6. Whoa, that's 7. We got it, we got it, we got it. That's 8. You feel the legs, you got a little bit in the legs here again. 2 more. Last one, let's make it count, make it count. Whoa! Whoa! Let me do a little check-in here. We'll take a full minute rest here. Well done. Excellent work. We're gonna get a drink of water. We're gonna go right into abs. Right into our abs when we get back, right? Take the full minute. Woo. Blow my nose a little bit. All right. Just take another 10 seconds. All right. Whew. Let's start with our abs. Actually, let's go down on the ground. Let's make sure we can see everyone. There we go. All right. Let's start nice and easy peasy simple. We're gonna start with crunches, okay? We got crunches. I'm sure I've done this with y'all before. First position, second position, third position, yeah? 20 is going to be our number, right? Ready? So crunches, you can, and people always ask me, Coach, what do I do with my hands? Wherever's comfortable. I like to keep mine here. You can hold them to the side. You can come up this way. Boxer's choice. 20, 20, 20. In 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Second position. Here we go. Tabletop. Feet in tabletop position. This one I like to hold my hands to the sides here. Ready? I'll count us down. 20, 19, 18, 16, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Third position. We're going to reach for the toes. If we can't touch it, that's not the point. We're just going to reach for it, all right? And I'll count us down from 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, we're halfway, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those legs down. We are going to get into the obliques. We're going to come back to some crunches on the sides, but we're going to go side to side heel touches, or penguins. That's the name I like to call it, penguins. So head and shoulders off the ground if you haven't done it before, and we're just going to reach side to side. Again, the number's 20, so if you're counting in sets, it's 20. Otherwise, they're 40 total, but 20 sets. All right, ready? Here goes. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. All right. We're going to go into, I'm just going to roll over both my knees onto my side like this. And I'm going to come a little bit onto my side as well. Again, we're back to those crunches. We got 20 each side. Okay? We're sticking with obliques for a second. Ready? And 1, 2. Try to make sure you bring yourself up and so you feel the obliques. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip it around. We gotta balance. Gotta balance it out. Ready? And go. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You all rock. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Quick breather before we get to our next few. All right. We're going to start with full sit-up. We're going to add a nice 1-2 punch at the top. Our number's 20. Then we're going to go right into our leg raises. Okay, if you need a little extra support, you can put your hands back here. We got leg raises, and then we got our V-sits with the twist, right? So I always give people the option, if it's not available to you to be here and do these twists like so, you can keep your heels on the ground. Just make sure you twist as far as the body will take you, all right? So we got our full sit-ups, leg raises, and our twists, all right? Ready? And add a 1-2 punch at the top. 1, 2, and throw those punches like you would on a bag. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The next 10, I want you to change to hooks, but nice, get a nice twist in there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, make sure we're breathing, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. On your backs, we got our leg raises all the way up, all the way down. Put your hands back just by your lower back if you need a little extra support. Try to not slam the knees, the heels down when we come down, right? If you touch, make sure it's like a deliberate little, just kissing the ground for a little bit of extra challenge on the abs. But as always, go as far as you can. Ready? And 1. That's 5. That's 10. We're halfway. 10. 9. Breathe. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. You got this. 3. 2. And 1. Come right up. Let's give ourselves a few seconds. Woo! We got our V-sits with the twist. And then I think we'll go right into a stretch after that. All right. Ready? So again, options, options, options. Heels can stay. I'm going to count us down and then and then I'll show you the other option. Ready? And ready? 1. Nice and get a good twist. 2. 3, 4, or you can be here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Engage those abs. 11, 12, 13, or you're here. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo! Gee, thanks so much for this little push here. I got one more. With that, I got one more. We're gonna do a bear hold with shoulder taps in lieu of a plank, okay? Because I want to spend the last 2 minutes just to stretch us all out. So I'm here in my bear hold. I'm gonna go for about 30, 40 seconds, right? Knees, bring them up. If they're too high up, they'll go to the side here. I want them like a little inch off the ground, as low as you can hold it, okay? Engage those abs, and right, perfect, we're right at 30. Tap the shoulders. We got 30 seconds. Go slowly, right? The whole idea is to engage the core, because if I'm not, you see what my body's doing, but the minute my abs are engaged, I have to slow it down, right? Hold it, we're almost there, we're down to 10. Breathe. 5, 3, 2, and time. Amazing. Ooh, I'm going to go right down to my belly from this position so I can stretch out the abs a little bit. Ah, yes. Home stretch in the class. I'm going to spend at least 2 to 3 minutes here. All right, I'm here. Come up, right? Stretch out those abs. Breathe. All the way up if you can. Look, look, look. And back down. Breathe down here. Let's twist over each shoulder, like just look behind, twist the hips a little bit. You'll get a little bit of a stretch in the hip flexors doing this. Yep, here we go. Awesome. I'm gonna come right back onto my heels to sit on my heels like this. Just opening up a little bit here, all the way forward, and breathe into it. If you can put your head down, your forehead down. Ooh, breathe. Two more deep breaths here. Last one. Very good. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to take my right arm, just thread the needle over to the side here. If your ear can touch the ground, great. If not, that's okay too. If it's just your head, that's fine. Stretching out the back of the shoulders and breathing into it. That was a great workout. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I'm sweating over here. I don't know about you all. All right, other side. Let's thread the needle on the other side. And I'll post it up. If you want to start the series right from episode 1, go for it. Awesome. I'm just going to do one more thing in this position here. We're going to walk all over. I'm walking over to my left. So I get a stretch down the opposite side. Hold it. And all the way over to the other opposite side. And hold into the stretch. Very good. We did quite a bit of legs today, so we're going to just do a quick runner stretch. So I got my left leg up. And I'm going to come in, lean into it as far as I can. Get the hip flexors out there, right? You should feel a little stretch in the quads as well. I'm going to take my right hand, put it on the outside of my left knee, and give my body just a little bit of twist. I'm feeling a nice stretch in the hip flexor. And if I press hard enough here, I could get a little bit in the shoulder as well. Another 3 seconds for 2 and 1. All I'm staying on this side, I'm just going to sit back onto that heel, stretching the hamstring, and I'm going to put my hand out to the outside of that left foot and just hold it. Awesome. Let's switch sides. While we're doing the stretching, let's take a moment and do a little check-in just with ourselves, right? How are we feeling? How's the body feeling? I don't know how hard everybody pushed, but you went at your own pace, right? So how did everything feel? Like I got a sweat going on here. I think I had to, in my head, I had to make up for not doing it much the whole week, but I didn't have to. But like I said, that's just me. Do a little check-in. How are we feeling? How's the body feeling? How's the mind feeling, right? Breathe into it. And sit back. Get that hamstring. Take the opposite hand. Reach over. Very nice. Excellent. Oh, all I'm going to do is come up. That's all we're going to do. I'm just going to little ragdoll over here, side to side. Come up nice and slowly, so I know everything's rushing to the brain so we don't get dizzy. Nice and slow. Vertebrae by vertebrae, vertebrae by vertebrae. And I'm losing my head on both screens. Come all the way up. Reach for the top on your tippy toes if you can. I'm going to do that maybe 1 or 2 more times. All the way back down. Nice and slow. Just release everything, release, leave it here. Like the yoga, I know when I used to do yoga a lot, the yogis would say, leave it all on the mat, right? In boxing, we say, leave it in the ring. Come up nice and slow. All the way up if you can. We're gonna do one more. Stretch it all the way up, and one more, big one down. Breath, deep breath. And last stretch up, nice and slowly. I hope by now the heart rate came settled down a little bit, all the way up. Woo! Well done. Beyond amazing.